Good evening and happy Sunday as we welcome you in to the Convocation Center here in Athens for tonight's Division VII District Final between the Notre Dame Titans and the Manchester Greyhounds. Along with John Bruce, my name is Dewey Daly as we welcome you into tonight's coverage, John. A 9-game weekend, a 5-game slate here today. All comes down to Notre Dame and Manchester with a trip to the Sweet 16 on the line. Should be a good way to wrap up our Southeast District Final coverage here this weekend.
This might be the last ticket to the Sweet 16 passed out anywhere in the state. It's late. It's Sunday night. Let's have some fun.
Notre Dame comes into tonight 18-5 under head coach Matt Mader, the D7 Tri-Coach of the Year, sharing that honor with both Quentin Williams of Fairfield and Norm Pearson of South Webster. 36-30 win over Green this past Wednesday for Manchester. 13-11, the number 6 seed in the Division VII tournament. In terms of seedings, an upset win over Southern this past Wednesday. Back to the district stage for the first time since 2012.
Yeah, for the Greyhounds, they've had a nice mix of the season. Parker Hayslip, number 1, has been their go-to guy throughout the season. Not the biggest, only 5'10", but man, he's all over the court at all times. He's super active. We actually saw both of these teams back-to-back slots down at the Battle of the 740 back on December 14th. I don't remember why I remember that exact date, but the exact December 14th, both these teams played, both these teams won. One of which was against a team that is in regional play, which is Patriot Prep. Notre Dame knocked them off, and Manchester had an impressive win over Piketon. So we've seen both of them once. We'll see how they've evolved throughout the season, but the big one is Parker Hayslip, Landon Barbaritz, Aaron Bradford, Notre Dame. Miles Phillips is another one. Brady Davis has also been very good so far this season for Notre Dame. So Notre Dame's got 3 or 4 different guys that can really get a basket whenever they need it. As for Manchester, it's mostly Hayslip, but you also, if you take a look at Braylon Roberts, is another one that Braylon Rickett, guys that can go out and score at times when their team needs it. So it should be a really fun matchup tonight. I think that Manchester coming out of the Shack Shack 2 has provided them some different challenges that maybe Notre Dame hadn't seen this year. But Notre Dame being in a smaller conference also can provide them with some more chances to go out and schedule almost like an independent than like a Manchester would that's in a 13-game conference.
And John, Notre Dame and Manchester did match up one time in the regular season at Manchester. That was a 57-42 win for Notre Dame. So there is some history this season between these two teams, John. And talking about the Titans, not a whole lot of history here at the Convo. This will be just their 6th game in program history here in Athens, looking for their 3rd district title and their first since 2013.
They had a heartbreaker last year here in the district semis. Got fouled with about 2 seconds left, down by a point, missed both free throws, and they end up losing that game. And that was a season where I think if you would have asked them, a lot of them would have said that they would have had an excellent chance to win a district last year, but they came up a little bit short. Now they're back here with a little bit of revenge on their mind this year.
And John, for Manchester under head coach Austin Kingslover, 3 district titles in program history, and all back-to-back 2010, 2011, and 2012. They have not been back, last season was their first year back to the district tournament since that 2012 title. So back-to-back seasons in the district tournament for the Greyhounds as they look for their first district title in 13 years, similar to Eastern Pike earlier on this afternoon.
And that can happen a lot at these smaller schools because you have the Division VI, 7 schools where sometimes you just go through years without anything, like without a whole lot of talent. So that has happened for at least a little bit over for Manchester, but I think they are on the projection to go back up. Last year, or I saw them 2 years ago. Last year, they looked pretty good down here at the Convo as well. But, you know, now you come back in year 3 for me of seeing them. And I think, you know, they're going to at least have a chance to be pretty competitive in this game as long as they can come out, handle the ball, and control their turnovers.
All righty, nightcap and weekend cap for us here at the Convo. It's Titans and Greyhounds up next here on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Glo Fiber is now in Ohio. And with gig speed fiber internet, we're keeping things real. As in real, reliable speeds. Real people who really want to talk to you. Not to mention, real simple pricing. Switch to Glo Fiber today to get real fast, real reliable fiber internet and your first month free. Glo Fiber is here. Welcome to Glo-Ohio. Call 1-833-WANT-GLO or visit glofiber.com to switch today.
Since 1853, Tomlinson Insurance has been protecting families, farms, and businesses in our community. As an independent agency, we offer personalized coverage for your auto, home, farm, and business, plus health and life insurance too. And we proudly partner with Erie Insurance to give you peace of mind with reliable coverage at competitive rates. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call us today at 740-773-4181 or visit us at tomlinsonins.com.
Mark. 6 months of training. 8 miles to go. A 3-way tie for almost last place.
You look good in these shorts, right?
And 3 years since he and his team at Ohio Health left cancer in the dust.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon. That's the slogan, and that's what we believe at Par-Mar stores. From groceries to gas and all the other stuff you need, Par-Mar has it. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings, and don't forget the Par-Mar rewards card too. We also believe in being a big part of your community, so look for us at the ball game or wherever you are. Shop us today, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Caleb Williams has transferred to Wendy's for the new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This burger's my inspiration, and I just hope to inspire you.
Oh, you have inspired us.
Thought we were doing names on the headband.
Get it together.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Willie & Son Trucking. Willie & Son Trucking has been a proud supporter of local student athletes, coaches, and athletic programs throughout its history. Be sure to look out for the Shack Athlete of the Week presented by Willie & Son Trucking each week at sosaohio.com.
And now, wearing their home whites, the starters for the Titans of Notre Dame. At guard, a 5'10" senior guard. He's number 1, Landon Barrettes. A 6-foot forward is the senior, number 3, Aaron Bradford. A senior 5'8" guard, number 24, Miles Phillips. forward, he's 5'11", a junior, number 42, Zion Berger. And in the post, he's 6 foot tall, he's a senior, number 44, Brady Davis.
Home whites tonight for Notre Dame under head coach Matt Mader. Landon Barberitz, Aaron Bradford, Miles Phillips, Zion Berger, and Brady Davis. Road blues for Manchester under head coach Austin Kingsolver. Parker Hayslip, Braylon Roberts, Braylon Pickett, Braylon Rickett, Leland Horner, and Elijah Crabtree.
Your officials for tonight's game are Chase Marshall, A.J. Collins, Kyle Moss, and then Levi Thompson as the alternates.
Crabtree and Bradford to midcourt, and it'll be Notre Dame to kick things off for us here tonight. Inside, Landon Barberitz off the glass for the deuce.
Good find by Brady Davis.
So Notre Dame the first onto the board in tonight's Division VII District Final. Manchester now looking to answer back. Right side three, Elijah Crabtree can't connect from downtown. Last touch by Aaron Bradford will stay on this end with Manchester.
Good look, good effort there by Braylon Rickett to keep that ball alive.
Baseline out of bounds play for the Greyhounds. Hayslip back to Roberts along the baseline. Roberts spinning, tough defense inside from Brady Davis. Loose ball corralled by Horner. Now Roberts inside with the right hand, can't get it to go. Phillips throws it up floor to Aaron Bradford for Notre Dame. Here's Berger. Berger double teamed, lost it. Scooped up by Leland Horner. Now Roberts tries a three off the front iron. Miles Phillips the rebound for Notre Dame. Phillips ahead to Berger, off balance with the left hand, banks it in.
Good find, good finish inside by Zion Berger. 4-0 Titans.
It's a senior heavy lineup for Notre Dame, 4 seniors amongst the starting 5. All upperclassmen, a junior, Zion Berger, the only exception. The Greyhounds still looking for their first points here in the opening quarter. Parker Hayslip way downtown for 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Hayslip has a big game tonight. He's their big-time guy, knocking down the first shot of the game.
14 points per game for the junior Parker Hayslip, 21 this past Wednesday in the win over Southern. Division VII District 14 first teamer is Hayslip. As Landon Barberitz inside as it deflected out of bounds by Hayslip. Stay on this end with Notre Dame. Out of the inbounds, Miles Phillips can't connect from the right corner, but follows his shot and gets the offensive rebound. Now Berger, a bounce pass to Bradford. Berger fakes the 3, drives inside, up and under. Defended well now, Miles Phillips spinning inside through traffic, can't get it to go. Elijah Crabtree the block for Manchester. Roberts the rebound, passes it off to Braylon Rickett, who can't connect but gets his own offensive rebound. Back out to Hayslip, another 3 off the back iron. Davis the rebound for Notre Dame. Straight on, Brady Davis off the back iron from downtown. Rebound, Braylon Rickett. Lots of open shots on both ends of the floor. Now Crabtree can't connect from the corner. Bradford the Titan rebound. Here's Bradford on the drive, nearly had it to go. But able to draw the foul, the senior will head to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, good work by Bradford getting to the hoop, just unable to finish, trying to go under, but could not get it out.
Aaron Bradford at the line. Shooting 2 shots.
9.2 points per game for the senior Aaron Bradford. In District 14, an honorable mention selection. Garrett Barberitz onto the floor for the Titans. Checking in for Zion Berger. Empty trip for Aaron Bradford, but an offensive rebound for Garrett Barberitz. Now Landon Barberitz tries a 3 and comes up empty. Roberts momentarily had the offensive rebound. Eventually it's corralled by Hayslip. Hayslip with the only 3 Greyhound points through the first 4 minutes of the opening quarter. Back to Hayslip, his third 3. This time can't connect as well. Hayslip 1 for 3 from downtown here in the first. Now Miles Phillips tries and connects on a 3. Timeout Manchester.
It's a 30-second and another pretty open look for Miles Phillips. Just can't leave these guys that open because at this point it's just pretty much free shooting for the Titans.
30-second timeout for Coach Kingsolver of the 30-second variety. Game 9 of 9 here this weekend at the Convo. Regional tournament awaits this coming week. I believe most regional semifinal games, if not all, are played on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm not sure. Actually, I believe Division IV is on Thursday, but I don't believe they extend any further than that. I think Friday is when the Elite 8 starts. Is that incorrect?
I think Division V starts.
On Friday.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because there's 74 divisions now.
Out of the timeout, Manchester basketball as they trail Notre Dame by 4. Pass from Hayslip intercepted. Phillips on the run out, banks it in with the right hand.
Nice sticky hand there for Miles Phillips to pick that one off.
On the drive, Braylon Roberts, a right-handed runner, won't go. Notre Dame basketball. Manchester 10% from the field. 5.5 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And they haven't got bad looks. It's just the one shot that follows a 3.
Barberitz opposite of the screen. 10-footer won't go. It's Miles Phillips fighting for the offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Manchester basketball. Hayslip drives, bounce pass to the interior, taken away by Bradford. It's Leland Horner. Picks it up, and eventually it's Braylon Rickett who drops it in. So momentarily a turnover for Manchester, but it ends up being 2 more points for the Greyhounds. Patient possession now for the Titans. Barbarett's along the baseline. Short corner jumper for Berger won't go. Braylon Rickett the rebound.
See how much Manchester runs it down here to try to get their last shot. Or if they don't worry about the last shot.
Skip pass. Braylon Roberts can't connect from downtown. Berger up high for the Notre Dame rebound. Here's Bradford out to Garrett Barbaretts for three. Puts it in. Garrett Barbaretts extends the Titans' lead to 7.
A good drive and kick, and then Barbaretts with his feet set just buries the triple. His first points of the game.
12-5 Notre Dame. It's the Greyhounds now seemingly wanting to hold for last. Ten to shoot now for Manchester. Roberts off the screen. Now near side, Roberts fires and can't connect from 3. Defensive-oriented first quarter. Notre Dame holding Manchester to just 5 points in 8 minutes. We'll take a break. You're watching Ohio High School Boys District Tournament Basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Richard. Countless nights in the garage. 8 shiny new pistons. 1 very happy 16-year-old granddaughter. And 2 years since starting cancer treatment at Ohio Health.
We welcome you back to the Convocation Center. Here at Ohio University, Notre Dame leading Manchester 12-5 after 1. It'll be Greyhound basketball to begin the second frame. Rickett's pass to Crabtree. Down low now, back to Rickett. Now Rickett looking down low for Roberts, nearly lost it. Dangerous possession already for the Greyhounds.
Just trying to jam it in too much. There you go.
Roberts down low. Rickett a skip pass to Elam. Now Elam's pass nearly taken away. Parker Hayslip on the move. A 15-footer won't go. Roberts the offensive rebound and a foul on Landon Barbaretts. First on the senior. Roberts into Hayslip down the lane. As Hayslip calling for the travel. Davis down to Bradford. Bradford up and under. Tough defense from Braylon Roberts. Hayslip now full head of steam. Rickett along the baseline and another carry on Parker Hayslip. Phillips thought about the long three, instead drives. Now back out beyond the arc with Barbaritz. Barbaritz kicks it out. Aaron Brentford now drives. Now Brady Davis going to work down low. Tough move from the senior Brady Davis.
A tough finish by number 44, Brady Davis. Nice work there by the senior.
First 2 points tonight for the senior Brady Davis. On the other end, Braylon Roberts can't answer. Barbaritz up the floor to Zion Berger, momentarily lost it. And he'll be tied up with a host of Manchester defenders. Either way, it'll stay on this end with Notre Dame. Bounce pass into Davis through contact, can't finish. Rebound Roberts, and he's quickly fouled by Davis.
Be his first foul.
Brady Davis picking up the foul. That's his first. It's the second team foul.
Kennedy McGraw checking in for the Titans. And for Brady Davis, who checks out with 2 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, and 1 foul. Roberts back to Hayslip, corner three, won't go. Ronnie Elam underneath the offensive rebound and stick back.
Nice play by Elam, just staying with it. Able to end that long scoreless drought for the Greyhounds.
And John is lopsided. As it has seemed so far, it's just a 7-point lead for Notre Dame.
Yeah, it's early in the game. You can make some mistakes because you got a lot more time. But if you don't start putting together some defensive stops.
Straight on like three for Kennedy McGraw goes down.
Yeah, you just cannot let guys like McGraw get going from the top of the key. Makes it back to a 10-point game.
Instant impact for McGraw. First possession on the offensive side, knocking down a three. Hayslip in the corner has it deflected out of bounds by Bradford. Leland Horner returning for Manchester.
Also coming back on the floor, Brady Davis.
Brady Davis back in as well, along with Garrett Barbaritz. Horner takes it beyond the arc and dribbles it off of his own foot. Turnover for the Greyhounds. Landon Barbaritz fires and connects on a three. 20-7. Notre Dame leading here in the second quarter.
They're just moving the ball side to side across the front of the zone. Eventually just finding shooters. Back-to-back possessions with threes now for Notre Dame.
This is Ronnie Elam drawing the foul on Aaron Bradford. First on the senior. Third team foul of the quarter for Notre Dame. Elam puts it on the floor along the baseline. Out to Crabtree, now back to Elam. Quick ball movement from the Greyhounds as Horner misses from the free throw line. Davis, the Notre Dame rebound. Just 2 points in the quarter so far for Manchester. Barberts over to Garrett Barberts, who nearly lost it, throwing it back into play.
Wait, what?
And it looked like Barberts may have towed the sideline prior to throwing it back in.
But the ball never hit after it hit Horner's hands. Like, it should still have been in play.
It looked like it hit Hayslip's hands and came down out of bounds.
I thought it landed back in. I meant Hayslip. I'm tired.
Notre Dame basketball, they lead by 13. Here's Bradford. Out to Garrett Barberts for three, can't connect. Braylon Roberts brings it down for Manchester. Here's Hayslip, contested three, can't get it there. Elam flying in for the offensive rebound, can't bring it in. Notre Dame taking over. Bradford, an entry pass down low. Landon Barberts fading away. Can't get it to go off the glass. Hayslip bringing it down for the Greyhounds. Horner's bounce pass to Elam. Taken away by Bradford. Now Barberts. Over to McGraw and a big-time block by Roberts. And hustle play along the far sideline for Elam to keep it in play for the Greyhounds. Hayslip to Roberts, off the glass, can't get it to go, but an offensive foul on Roberts. Would have negated the shot either way.
Just too many turnovers at this point for Manchester. Just too many building up. You got to be able to score on possessions like that.
Big play from the senior Braylon Roberts on the defensive side, just unable to finish. On the other side of the floor, here's Bradford inside, fouled on the way up. 2 shots now for the senior.
Bradford was 0 for 2 in the first quarter.
Two for 2 on the trip for Aaron Bradford. 15-point lead now for the Titans. Hayslip puts it on the floor. Here's Roberts down the lane through traffic, can't finish. Third rebound tonight for Brady Davis. Phillips fakes the three on the drive. Phillips reverse layup won't go. Tip back from Bradford, misses as well. Now Barber's a third effort, able to roll it up and in. 24-7, Notre Dame leading Manchester here in the second quarter. Roberts at the free throw line, has it poked away. And a defensive foul against the Titans. So Brady Davis will pick up his second foul.
As of now, that's about the only thing that can slow down this Notre Dame team, just because of some extra foul trouble possibly. Manchester isn't really coming close to scoring.
Hayslip off the screen, feeds down to Rickett. Now Horner tries off the front iron from downtown. Phillips the rebound, Titans with numbers on the break. A right-handed runner for Phillips falls. Now Elam, a left elbow jumper, well off the mark. Berger the rebound, here's Barberitz from half court and comes up short. 26-7 after the first half. We'll take a break. Back in about 3 minutes. Here at the Convo, you're watching Ohio High School Boys District Tournament Basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Glo Fiber is now in Ohio. And with gig speed fiber internet, we're keeping things real. As in real, reliable speeds. Real people who really want to talk to you. Not to mention, real simple pricing. Switch to Glo Fiber today to get real fast, real reliable fiber internet and your first month free. Glo Fiber is here. Welcome to Glo-Hio. Call 1-833-WANT-GLO or visit glofiber.com to switch today.
Since 1853, Tomlinson Insurance has been protecting families, farms, and businesses in our community. As an independent agency, we offer personalized coverage for your auto, home, farm, and business, plus health and life insurance too. And we proudly partner with Erie Insurance to give you peace of mind with reliable coverage at competitive rates. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call us today at 740-773-4181 or visit us at tomlinsonins.com.
Mark. 6 months of training. 8 miles to go. A 3-way tie for almost last place.
Look good in these shorts, right?
And 3 years since he and his team at Ohio Health left cancer in the dust.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon. That's the slogan, and that's what we believe at Par-Mar stores. From groceries to gas and all the other stuff you need, Par-Mar has it. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings, and don't forget the Par-Mar rewards card too. We also believe in being a big part of your community, so look for us at the ball game or wherever you are. Shop us today, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Caleb Williams has transferred to Wendy's for the new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This burger's my inspiration, and I just hope to inspire you.
Oh, you have inspired us.
Thought we were doing names on the headband.
Get it together. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Willie and Son Trucking. Willie and Son Trucking has been a proud supporter of local student athletes, coaches, and athletic programs throughout its history. Be sure to look out for the Shack Athlete of the Week presented by Willie and Son Trucking each week at sosaohio.com.
We welcome you back to the Convocation Center here at Ohio University. Game 9 of 9 for this district final weekend. Down here in Athens, wrapping it up with a Division VII Boys District Final. Notre Dame and Manchester, the Titans leading the Greyhounds 26-7. At the break, not a lot of offense, John, for the Greyhounds through the first couple of quarters here at the Convo.
3-23 with 6 turnovers. It may have actually been one more shot in there too, but 13% according to the board, 10% from 3. Just have not shot the ball well at all. They've gotten decent looks. And Parker Hayslip, Braylon Roberts have each gotten some pretty good looks. Just haven't got anything to fall. Braylon Rickett has 2 points. Ronnie Elam with 2 points. And then Parker Hayslip with 3. And that's the extent of the offense for Manchester. Just really struggling from the field tonight. And it's not because they're not moving the ball. They're not being selfish. It's just not making shots. And sometimes that's all it comes down to is, are you making shots or are you mixing shots? So now for Notre Dame, they are 9 for 22 from the field. Every single player that they've had play has scored. So that is a big difference right there. They are led by Miles Phillips and Landon Barbaritz with 7 points each. 3 points for Garrett Barbaritz and Kenny McGraw. 2 points for Aaron Bradford, Zionberger, and Brady Davis. So only 3 turnovers for Notre Dame. So they've handled the ball better and also clearly shot the ball better as they're up 19 points here at the half. Didn't have a great offensive half, but they were proficient enough, and as they limited turnovers and made some outside shots, that helped provide them with a little boost over Manchester. Now for Manchester, big thing's got to be take care of the basketball and just try to get the ball inside. If you get the ball in the paint, you may be able to score a little easier than what you've been doing from the outside. So just keep pushing hard, see if you can get the ball inside, because it's not like there's a big size advantage for either team in this game. So try to get the ball to the rim. Maybe some good things can happen, and maybe you can get into your pressure and turn some or force some turnovers as well.
(26-7) Notre Dame leading Manchester at the break. The winner of tonight's district final, advancing to the regional semi next Thursday, March 6th. 5:30 tip at Ohio Dominican against the number 1 seed out of the East District, Steubenville Catholic Central. Once again, that is next Thursday, 5:30 tip at Ohio Dominican University. So that'll be in front of, I'm guessing, South Webster probably plays the later game that night.
Who did we say Webster plays again?
I didn't do that game.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. Maybe you paid attention to it. Well, you're doing your 18 other things. Give me out Carson. Have him come over here.
So, John, offensively for the Greyhounds, you mentioned 3 of 23 shooting in the first half. If you're Coach Kingsolver, what do you say in the locker room to your team?
Just got to believe in yourselves, because there's a reason why you got to this game. You won a couple. One was an upset, and you were able to get your way here. So you've done it through, winning and playing good basketball on the way here. So you just got to relax, ignore the bright lights. It's a little different. It's a little different setting just because of how high everything is, and it just sounds weird down inside, down on the convo floor. But it's not anything you can't do before. You haven't done before. Play basketball your whole lives. Don't worry about the setting you're in now. You just play. That's all you got to do is just adjust to the game and chip away a little bit. Don't try to get it all back at one time, because you try to get it all back at one time, that ain't happening. So chip away and give yourselves a chance in the fourth quarter.
Little over a minute and a half to go here at the break. We'll step aside, second half coming up on the other side of the break. You're watching Ohio High School Boys District Tournament Basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Willie and Son Trucking. Willie and Son Trucking has been a proud supporter of local student athletes, coaches, and athletic programs throughout its history. Be sure to look out for the Shack Athlete of the Week, presented by Willie and Son Trucking, each week at sosaohio.com.
Caleb Williams has transferred to Wendy's for the new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This burger's my inspiration, and I just hope to inspire you.
Oh, you have inspired us.
Thought we were doing names on the headband.
Get it together. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
Since 1853, Tomlinson Insurance has been protecting families, farms, and businesses in our community. As an independent agency, we offer personalized coverage for your auto, home, farm, and business, plus health and life insurance too. And we proudly partner with Erie Insurance to give you peace of mind with reliable coverage at competitive rates. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call us today at 740-773-4181 or visit us at tomlinsonins.com.
We welcome you back to Richland Avenue here in Athens. Game 9 of 9 of this district final weekend here at the Convo, with just one half to go. 26-7. Notre Dame leading after the first half. It'll be Manchester basketball to begin the third quarter.
Greyhound possession to begin the third period.
Let's see what positive steps Manchester can take to get back into this game.
Hayslip, corner three, off the mark. Long rebound corralled by Berger. Now Berger on the attack with the left hand, banks it in.
Brady Davis, a very good passer from the top of the key. Fourth assist already for Davis.
Down low to Rickett, could not hang on to the Leland Horner pass. Turnover for the Greyhounds. Landon Barberitz down the lane, lost it. Stripped by Elijah Crabtree. Hayslip across the timeline for the Greyhounds. Now Horner bounces it into Rickett. Is Rickett able to draw the foul on Zion Berger? That'll be the first on the junior. Rather, Brady Davis called for the foul. That'll be his third. So Davis will check out. Kennedy McGraw checking in for the Titans. Last time McGraw checked in, knocked down a three on his first offensive possession. Notre Dame by 21. 60 seconds gone here in the third. Pass inside by Rickett. Picked off. Here's Bradford out of the pack for the Titans. Bradford can't finish. Phillips, the offensive rebound for the Titans. Phillip up on the second chance. It's good.
Good work there by Miles Phillips. Just stay with it. Up to 9 points now for Phillips to go on 5 boards. Correction, 6.
Roberts looking out beyond the arc. His pass intercepted by Barberitz. Now Phillips underneath. As Braylon Roberts deflects it out of bounds, it'll be Notre Dame basketball underneath. Bradford bounces it into Berger, who's fouled on the way up. 2 shots coming up for the junior, Zion Berger.
Good play design there. Good work by Bradford to look that off.
23, Leland Homer is first.
And the first foul on Leland Horner.
Zion Berger will have another. Malachi Bayless in for the first time. Coming back on the court, Ronnie Elam.
Ronnie Elam returning for the Greyhounds. It's Malachi Bayless in for the first time tonight. 2 for 2 on the trip for Berger. He has 6.
Eric Barberitz also back into the game. Replacing Kennedy McGraw.
Rickett puts it on the floor, fading away, a block for Zion Berger. Ronnie Elam, all kinds of hustle from the senior, but unable to force the turnover on the defensive side.
Must have saved that so hard back that it ended up bouncing off of him after he's already out.
Phillips shake and bake inside, off the glass, won't go. Rebound Crabtree. Greyhounds still looking for their first points here in the second half. Bayless backs it out beyond the arc. Hayslip feed inside to Crabtree, taken away. Up the floor, Phillips on the run out with the left hand, smokes the layup. Bayless the rebound for Manchester. Elam thought about the three, hop step inside. Now Bayless drives, 15-footer off the glass is good for the 5'11 senior.
Use that math there to figure out the angle. Banks it in.
Timeout Notre Dame. Full timeout for Coach Mader. We'll take it with them. You're watching Ohio High School Boys District Tournament Basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Richard. Countless nights in the garage. 8 shiny new pistons. 1 very happy 16-year-old granddaughter. And 2 years since starting cancer treatment at Ohio Health.
We welcome you back to the Convocation Center here in Athens. John, it's been a busy week for us. It'll be 9 district champions all caught on live stream, 11 total games, 1 fight.
Yeah, we did have a fight. No one got in trouble for it.
Crazy start to the week.
Yeah, we got some Carter's Pizza.
Down at Waverly, we did. All you can eat hot dogs here at the Convo. It's a turnover for Notre Dame. Here's Crabtree, 15-footer, drops it in.
Yeah, now Manchester's starting to play with a little more fire.
Halfway through the third quarter, it's a 32-11. Notre Dame lead. Berger fakes the three, puts it on the floor, lost it. Now Barberts along the baseline, passes it out to McGraw. Now McGraw lost it, picked up by Hayslip, but quickly taken back by the Titans. Here's Barberts from downtown, too strong. Bradford, the offensive rebound, up for the putback, and he's fouled.
Good work by for Bradford to stick with that, to keep that alive. Now he's going to step to the foul line where he is 2 for 4.
2 shots for Aaron Bradford. Be sure to check out this week's episode of Sosa Overtime, presented by Perfection One. That'll come out Tuesday afternoon. Also be sure to check out the Haynes Total Healthcare Coaches Call-In Show airing tomorrow night. All kinds of coaches throughout the Southeast District calling in to talk about the district tournament, as that's what a large majority of the coaches will have to do with a lot of the district finals winners. 34-11 Notre Dame. Bayless passes it off to Crabtree. Can't run it over the front iron. McGraw the rebound. Here's Barberitz into the half court for the Titans. Nice fine corner three. Phillips can't connect from downtown. Roberts the Greyhound rebound. Malachi Bayless misses from three. McGraw the rebound ahead to Miles Phillips. Phillips behind the back pass to Davis, who finishes.
Pretty piece of work there. Good combination for the layup.
Elam now into the mid-range. Out to Rickett. Elam lost the handle, out of bounds. Notre Dame basketball. Garrett Barberitz returning for the Titans.
Garrett Barberitz back in, replacing Landon Barberitz.
Miles Phillips from the college line off the front iron. Elam the rebound. And a Notre Dame foul, their second of the quarter, and the fourth on Brady Davis. Zion Berger back in for the Titans. And a kick ball on Notre Dame. It's like Aaron Bradford. $1:48 to go here in the third. Just 11 points of offense for Manchester. Notre Dame now on the attack. Here's Phillips through contact. Can't bank it in. Crabtree the rebound for Manchester. Roberts spinning around the free throw line, falling down, and a timeout for the Greyhounds. Full timeout for Manchester.
Timeout, Manchester, full timeout.
We'll take it with them. You're watching Ohio High School Boys District Tournament Basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Glow Fiber is now in Ohio. And with gig speed fiber internet, we're keeping things real. As in real reliable speeds. Real people who really want to talk to you. Not to mention, real simple pricing. Switch to Glow Fiber today to get real fast, real reliable fiber internet and your first month free. Glow Fiber is here. Welcome to Glow Ohio. Call 1-833-WANT-GLOW or visit glowfiber.com to switch today.
Kimberly. Tons of practice. One chop away from a black belt. 7 of the best sidekicks. And 5 years since her cancer diagnosis at Ohio Health.
We welcome you back to the Convo here on Richland Avenue. Second timeout tonight for Manchester as they inbound underneath. And a foul on Zion Berger. That'll be his first.
Foul charge to 42. Zion Berger, his first team turn.
Crabtree underneath, falling down. Roberts fighting for the basketball, and eventually it's Crabtree who picks it up. Nearly banks it in. Crabtree, a second effort, and it's deflected near side, picked up by Bradford. .60 seconds to go in the third. Miles Phillips hop step down low. Out to Berger, thought about the three. 28 to shoot for the Titans. Barberts now penetrates out to Bradford. Bradford, a 15-footer, knocks it down.
That was absolutely nothing but the net.
38 to 11 Notre Dame. Feed down low to Crabtree. Deflected out of bounds by the Greyhounds. Notre Dame basketball. Bradford, a bounce pass, kicked out of bounds by Leland Horner. The Titans will have 3.3 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bradford into Barberts. Now Garrett Barberts from downtown misses. 38 to 11 after three. Fourth quarter coming up. Here at the Convo, we'll step aside. You're watching Ohio High School Boys District Tournament Basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Mark. 6 months of training. 8 miles to go. A 3-way tie for almost last place.
You look good in these shorts, right?
And 3 years since he and his team at Ohio Health left cancer in the dust.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon. That's the slogan, and that's what we believe at Par-Mar stores. From groceries to gas and all the other stuff you need, Par-Mar has it. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings, and don't forget the Par-Mar rewards card too. We also believe in being a big part of your community, so look for us at the ball game or wherever you are. Shop us today, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
We welcome you back to the Convocation Center here in Athens. 8 minutes to go in regulation. 27-point lead for the Titans as they begin the fourth with possession of the basketball. Seemingly well on their way to their third district title in school history and their first since 2013. So Bradford and Roberts tied up, and it'll be Roberts called for the foul. Bradford bounces it into Davis. Now Phillips off the screen, back to Davis. Phillips on the drive from the right block, too strong off the glass.
It's the 10th rebound for Braylon Roberts. So there's one good thing for Manchester.
Right side three, Roberts can't connect from downtown. Phillips lobbing it ahead to Berger and over the head of the junior and out of bounds.
It's only the 6th turnover for Notre Dame.
For Miles Phillips. Also returning, Kennedy McGraw. For Brady Davis.
Horner to Crabtree, corner three, too strong. Horner, the offensive rebound, going back to the rack where he's fouled.
Good effort from Horner.
15% from the field so far for Manchester. 7% from beyond the arc. Empty-handed trip to the line for Leland Horner. McGraw back to Bradford, long three off the back iron. Landon Barberitz, the offensive rebound. McGraw tries another three, this time can't connect as well. Underneath Berger, another offensive rebound for the Titans, and he's fouled.
Number 23, Leland Homer, is second. Team second. Berger, 2 shots. Back to the floor for the Greyhounds. Braylon Rickett for Leland Homer.
Two for two on the trip for Zion Berger. He's got 8. Down low, Rickett up with the right hand, off the back iron, won't go. Roberts the offensive rebound, and stick back falls.
Good effort from Roberts. He's been crashing the boards all day long. Finally gets rewarded with some points.
And a timeout for Notre Dame. 30-second timeout for the Titans. We'll step aside. You're watching Ohio High School Boys District Tournament Basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Richard. Countless nights in the garage. 8 shiny new pistons. 1 very happy 16-year-old granddaughter. And 2 years since starting cancer treatment at Ohio Health.
We welcome you back to the Convo here in Athens. 40 to 13, Notre Dame leading Manchester. Davis down to Berger. Berger spinning inside, and a foul on Braylon Roberts.
Braylon Roberts with that foul. It's his third. Team third.
Phillips give and go, now down to Berger. Berger up with the left hand, able to draw the foul. 2 more free throws for the junior Zion Berger.
Good sportsmanship, though, afterwards. You can tell there's some frustration going on, but at the same time, not letting it run the game.
Zion Berger at the line. He will have 2 shots to take.
Berger knocks down the first. He's 3 for 3, or correction, 5 for 5 now.
Another perfect trip to the line for Zion Berger. 29-point lead for the Titans. Hayslip, a bounce pass into Crabtree. Deflected but thrown back into play by Bradford. Now Elam to Crabtree. Elam drives, Euro step out to Roberts. He tries a 3 and knocks it down. Braylon Roberts from downtown.
Good drive and kick from Ronnie Elam. 5 points, 11 rebounds now for Roberts.
Berger now on the other end answers.
And stating he's too tall.
Crabtree steps into a 15-footer and misses badly. It looked like it was deflected out of bounds, so it'll stay with Manchester on this side. Into Hayslip on the move. A contested 3 won't go. Phillips brings it down for the Titans. Phillips a bounce pass. McGraw off the glass for the deuce.
McGraw's getting some good minutes after coming into that second quarter. 5 points now, a couple rebounds.
Corner 3, Roberts can't connect. Bradford the rebound for Notre Dame and a foul against Manchester. Third on the junior Elijah Crabtree.
Garrett Barberitz at the line. Double bonus.
5th team foul of the quarter. For the Greyhounds, it'll be 2 free throws on the other side for Garrett Barberitz.
Jason Stelbach into the game for Brady Davis.
Elam lost it, but corrals it on the other side of half court. Tough defense from Phillips. Now Bradford on the steal. Phillips on the run out, lays it up and in. 11 points now on the night for Phillips. .32-point lead for Notre Dame. Elam a step back, rainbow 3, can't get it there. Offensive rebound for Bayless. Now Horner tries and misses from, it went in, I can't believe it. Bounced all the way around the rim and off the backboard and fell down. Timeout Notre Dame. It's been a long weekend. 30-second timeout for the Titans. You going to contribute to this broadcast?
No.
Man.
No. I'm tired.
48-19, Notre Dame leading Manchester. Game 9 of 9 once again for us this weekend.
I have enjoyed what Notre Dame's done today, which is using everyone equally. They're taking advantage of any advantages that they have, and they've done an excellent job of that, and that's why they have such a substantial lead.
Titan basketball out of the timeout. They lead by 29. Less than 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Archie West is into the game for the first time for the Titans.
Elam into Roberts. Now Bayless up for the shot as he's able to draw the foul.
Garrett Barbett's the foul. That's his first, team second. At the line, Malachi
Bayless
Bayless.
55% from the stripe this season. Able to knock down the first is Joe Blythe checking in for the Greyhounds. Perfect trip to the line for the senior Bayless. Now Barberts has it taken away. Leland Horner on the steal. Horner to Elam, corner three, yes.
That's a three. Ronnie Elam.
Greyhounds now above 10% from downtown.
We're under 2 minutes to the regionals.
Corner three won't go for Keegan Fowler. Elam tries another three. This one falls for the senior.
Ronnie Elam with a triple.
Substitution timeout.
Bryce Young coming into the game. For Leland Holt.
Stombuck lobs it all the way down the floor to Kennedy McGraw, who lays it up and in.
Kennedy, quick draw McGraw.
It looks like we'll have another substitution timeout.
Luke Hamilton coming into the game. Braxton Jones is
Clean jerseys on both sides for the final 90 seconds here at the Convo.
I want to watch Ronnie Elam shoot some more. Get him some more shots on the wing, because that thing ain't touching anything when it's going through.
Straight on three falls for Bryce Young.
Bryce Young.
And all of a sudden, John, the Greyhounds catching fire from deep. Two-point basket for Keegan Fowler. Timeout, Manchester.
I think it's just going to be a substitution one, though.
30-second timeout to substitute.
See Clayton Colvin check in for the first time.
For Ronnie Elam.
That kid plays hard.
On the drive, Colvin through contact, nearly had it to go. The sophomore will head to the line for two shots.
Archie West charged with the foul. His first. Team third. Clayton Colvin, 2 shots.
And John for Manchester. Much better second half, nearly tripled their points.
Yeah, you just got to see a couple a couple shots go in. Once that happens, you start believing a little bit more, and sometimes just too little too late, though.
Colvin steps back, tries a three off the front iron. Fowler brings it down for Notre Dame. "15-footer on the way for Staumbach, won't go. Now Fowler can't get it there, but a putback for Staumbach. Third effort, no good as well. And eventually picked up by the Greyhounds, but that'll do it. Third time in program history and first time in 12 seasons. The Notre Dame Titans are district champions.
Yeah, nice win for Notre Dame. We thought coming into the year they were going to be a pretty strong team, but they have carried that over throughout, earning another district championship. And the leaders tonight for Notre Dame. Notre Dame were led by Miles Phillips with 11. I'm going to bounce around just so you know. Zion Berger with 8. Kenny McGraw with 7. 4 for Brady Davis. Garrett Barberitz had 3. Aaron Bradford with 6. Landon Barberitz with 7. And then Keegan Fowler with 2. That is your district champions. And for Manchester, they'll finish up as district runner-up. They were led by Ronnie Elam with 5. Or no, with 8, correction. Braylon Roberts with 5. Parker Hayslip with 3. Bryce Young with 3. Braylon Rickett with 2. Malachi Bayless with 2. Leland Horner with 3. And 2 for Elijah Crabtree. So we're going to see the Titans get their trophies, and then we will be on our way home from the Convo.
Notre Dame now 19-5, moving on to the regional tournament. Next Thursday, March 6th, 5:30 tip at Ohio Dominican University against the number 1 seeded team out of the East, Steubenville Catholic Central. 9-game weekend for us, 11 games during the total week, including a couple of district semis down at Waverly Tuesday night. 1 fight. And 9 trophies handed out this weekend to multiple Southeast District teams, and I believe actually it would have been 8 Southeast District teams as Steubenville winning the Division III district title out of the East. Fun weekend nonetheless. Worked the whole season, not only the players but media as well, just to get here to the Convo. Big thank you to Steve McCullum, allowing us to set up here, allowing all of the media. It's a lot of media to orchestrate here in Athens, but Steve does a great job getting everybody set up and where they need to be to provide accurate and outstanding coverage for all of our Southeast District athletes. We'll go ahead and let the award ceremony play out, but I think that's going to about do it for us here tonight. For Carson Francis, Kenneth Hay, and John Bruce, my name is Dewey Daly saying so long from the Convo. You've been watching Ohio High School Boys District Tournament Basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Archie West. Garrett Barberitz. And your starters, Big Brady Davis. Zion Berger. Gotta call him Mega, he's Mega Miles Phillips. Aaron Bradford. And the man with the motion, Landon Martins. Matt Mader, head coach, and his staff. District Championship Trophy is meant for the Titans of Notre Dame. Unofficial scoring, actually official scoring in the game. For Manchester, Parker Haislip with 3, Braylon Roberts with 5, Braylon Rick with 2, Dylan Omer had 3, 2 points for Elijah Crabtree, Ronnie Elam with 8 points, 4 points for Malachi Bailiff, and 3 for Bryce Young. For the Titans, Keegan Fowler with 2, Kennedy McGraw had 7, Garrett Barberitz had 3 points, 4 for Brady Davis, Zion Berger with 12 points to lead the Titans, 11 for Miles Phillips, Aaron Bradford with 6, and Lyndon Barberitz with 7 points in the game.